Hi, my name is David Streight. I'm speaking to you from Beaverton, Oregon, where I synthesize research for a national organization called Heart of Character. And I also work in 2 elementary schools as a school psychologist. I want to introduce you to what I consider the most powerful strategy adults can use to help kids build resilience against trauma. The goal is developing a sense of agency and control in kids through voice, choice, and empowerment. When we finally do return to schools and what we hope are going to be normal situations, normal classrooms, more of our students than ever are going to be feeling like they have no control over anything, like bad things are going to continue to happen. We can help kids build a pathway out of that particular thought. So let's consider some of the hows. First, about choice. Choice can be as simple as, why don't you try to solve 5 of these problems? Pick the odds, the evens. You can pick the easiest 5 at the beginning, the hardest 5 at the end if you really want to be challenged. But pick 5 and try to do them. The choice is yours. You know, we don't have a lot of choice about a lot of the things we do in school. So the more choice we can give to kids, the more helpful it is, and the healthier it is too. A second way to foster choice is by helping students understand the why behind an activity, why it might be important or useful. When students understand that something might have value, it makes it easier to choose it. And an easier choice means a greater sense of control. Next is voice. Ask student opinions. Ask for their contributions. Listen to what they say. Consider it respectfully. Not every suggestion can be implemented. Students understand that. But the power of voice comes when students feel like their opinions are sought and respected, even if their suggestions can't be followed every single time. A second way to strengthen voice comes when we allow students to express their frustration, their disappointment, disagreement, their unhappiness. Frustration is common even under normal circumstances in schools, but it's even more prevalent after adverse experiences. Listening to unhappy feelings and letting kids know that we're really trying to understand things from their perspective is a really powerful gesture. Empowerment is the third of these strategies. The more developmentally appropriate responsibility we can pass on to students, the better it is. Empowering students with meaningful tasks builds self-confidence, and it builds trust. And trust goes a long ways in overcoming the kind of helplessness that traumas of all sorts, including COVID-19, can engender. Empowerment, voice, and choice help kids build resilience against future adverse experiences. So let me close with this thought. I want to remind people that warm, supportive relationships, they go before everything. They're essential, not just in education, but really in all of life. But once relationships are established, once they're really in place, that sense of autonomy that comes from voice, choice, and empowerment done the right way, what they develop is not just a good idea, it's really a human need. We need to feel like we have a certain amount of say, a certain amount of control over things that happen in our lives. Trauma, whether it's a physical blow or a disease like COVID-19, can take that feeling of control away. We adults can build a pathway out of that feeling by the way we work with kids.